Hey everyone, and welcome to PosiTV, a series that shares good news and positive stories with a focus on people with disabilities. The show is inspired by my little brother Evan, who has Down syndrome. I'm also a former news anchor and news reporter who found the news very depressing, so I wanted to share some positive stories. So today we are going to be featuring two different people, and then we'll be sharing an international story that I haven't really seen much about, so I wanted to share it today with you guys. So the first story is actually a big accomplishment by my little brother Evan that I wanted to share with all of you. In the year of 2023, Evan set a goal to run a 5K every single month. And he not only accomplished that goal, but he surpassed his goal because he ran more than one 5K every month, which I think is so amazing. And here's what he has to say about that.
I am proud, I am happy. I can do anything. Be best and hard worker.
I think it shows that you can do whatever you want to do. You can put your mind to something and you can do it. No restrictions. Set a goal, go out and do it.
Evan says he was inspired by the American athlete Chris Nikic, who is an athlete with Down syndrome who has ran multiple Ironmans. And for those of you who don't know, an Ironman is a triathlon that consists of a 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike ride, and then a full marathon run, which is 26.2 miles after all of that. So if you don't know about his story, you should definitely check it out because he's an amazing athlete and so inspiring. I will link his website here for you guys to check that out as well. Next, I wanted to feature my good friend Christopher Charles and a little bit about his story. He is a live streamer on Twitch, an aspiring YouTuber, a writer who likes to write about action, adventure, romance, and sometimes tragedies, and he also happens to have grown up with autism, and he wants to share some advice with all of you.
Growing up with autism, it's been a bit of a rocky road, even during my childhood. So if anybody who's in my position, always remember, like, you're not alone. It's always going to be difficult as the road ahead. But however, you can always do your best to always learn from your mistakes and always keep moving forward and never be afraid to pursue whatever you're after.
And lastly, I wanted to feature an international story. I think this is an incredible story. I haven't seen much about it on the news or other media outlets, so I thought it was really important to share it with you guys because I think this story is just incredible and such a huge step towards inclusion. So a woman with Down syndrome was elected to Valencia's regional assembly over in Spain. Margal Serran says she battled for decades for people with intellectual disabilities to be a part of the conversation. She's now the first member of the parliament who has Down syndrome. I think that is just so amazing, and I hope that we can start to see more people with disabilities a part of the conversation, not only in Spain, but here in America and just around the world in general. Well, that's it for today's episode. We do have a lot of exciting stories coming up over the next few weeks, but as always, please feel free to message me, email me, DM me if you have a story or if you know someone that would like to be featured. You can send me an email at CourtneyAdelmanTV@gmail.com or DM me on any social media page and let me know what story you would like to share. I'll see you guys next time.